me get the link so I can send it to people.
This new Forza game is pretty fun.
Motorsport?
Mm-hmm. I've always liked Motorsport more than...
All right, I'm going to get the link to send it out on a tweet, but we are live streaming Season 2. We want to see what's new for Season 2. Head over to my channel to get that link. Here it is. To my channel. All right, I'm going to post this out there for people to join in. And we got some information to share with everybody too. So there's a lot to kind of touch on today. But I think we're good. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up? I know it's midday. I know a lot of you guys at work. I know you don't have time for... Some of y'all don't have time for this, but... Yeah, we're going to jump into this, man. We got Season 2. I got some friends with me. I got a little bit of information for you guys as well to begin the stream. Feels like my game may have frozen. I don't know what's good with this. That's crazy. I think my game froze. Get back in it. So we got a lot to discuss today. Hopefully everything's running right now. Never seen my game freeze like that before either, so I'm gonna bring you guys up on my phone. So I don't have to be... Some information to share with everybody too, so there's a lot to... Make sure y'all can hear me too. Can everybody hear me well? Make sure y'all can hear me too. Can everybody hear me well? Oh, I can hear it. It sounds good. Where do I mute the sound? I can't. All right. So we're gonna show you guys there's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. These are all my builds. I just put out a video today, so video plug. Asking the question, is 95 the new 99? And that is because once you get to 94, right around 94, 95 overall, you can see how your build is. You can kind of tell if you want to keep pushing and adding more VC to that build, or you want to make a new build. This build right here can go all the way up to 95, I think. But I maxed out the proper attribute categories already. I'm going to show you guys a quick example. Might as well show you that real quick. But we can continue that discussion real quick as we dive into Season 2. My man Blanco is back. Big shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now. Lots to talk about. But this is the build that's in the video that I put out today. It's NBA 2K League tryouts footage, so please go check out that video. It was a lot of fun running with the guys. That was probably my more relaxed day because I wasn't running point. When I'm not running point, I'm more relaxed. So in the footage, I'm not going to be screaming and yelling and going crazy. But we were focused and we won. I think we only lost one time at the 2K League tryouts. The whole 3 days. Was it 3 days that they had it going on? 3 or 4 days. I can't remember if it's Friday to Monday or something. But we ran it. We only lost one game. And I had a lot of fun playing it. What's good? What's good? What up? What up, Marquise? I know the maximum overdrive is the most important thing. This build goes to 94. So, as an example, I just want to show this to you guys that I can look at this build and say, like, if it's time to move on to another build. Once I get it to 95, of course. But you guys understand what I'm saying. A lot of times you get to a certain point with a build, and you're just like, I know what it can do now. Would this build be better? Yes. A lot of people don't have the money to be buying like 10 builds, but some of you guys want to play different positions, or you want to experience different things with different builds. So, you know, I wonder if I'm the only one that feels that way. Like 95 kind of feels like, yeah, now it's time to make a new build. What's good, Jaw? Yo, me and Jaw J, shout out to my man Jaw J. We ran it up last time we ran, and it was a lot of fun because I think we took one L and we stomped everybody out. So that footage is coming out probably tomorrow. That footage probably coming out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Because I know a lot of people want to see the top 10s. I got to get on that too.
Adrenaline bars in your player indicator. Every time you attempt to steal or block, you'll consume one of the bars.
You see, you guys have to feel the same way I feel. Like there's times you get to a certain point, and you don't feel like leveling it up anymore. I'm trying to read y'all's comments. How's a 75 perimeter defense? It's crazy because listen. If y'all don't know this guy, look up a homie by the name of Instant Burner. Instant Burner, check him out. He had a build. I kind of came across his video where I know Instant Burner. I think I met him at one of the 2K community days or whatever. And I think he was running point for somebody I know. I think Jay Easy. I think I met him through Jay Easy. And I was really impressed with his build in 2K23 or 20. I think it was 2K22 build. Anyway, long story. Seen this video, he had a build that was basically going crazy with like a 30 perimeter defense. So I was like, he was like, yo, watch, look how I'm clamping people with a 30 perimeter defense. So I was like, look, I'm gonna just go with the high steal and reduce the perimeter defense. This is my new community template build. In fact, I need to show y'all the new templates. We're not even supposed to be in here yet. Appreciate that, man. It takes a lot of time to put the content together, so
your steal and block
all the love on the content is appreciated. Hold up, let me back up. I think these two builds I haven't showed you guys yet. No, this is the new build. This is the new template build. So we're gonna go in here and take a look. When you go into the MyPlayer builder now, what you're gonna see is create your own NBA templates and now community builds. Community builds is, community builds are builds made from content creators in the community. So there was a lot of builds submitted, I believe. I think they narrowed it down to they wanted one point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center. If I'm not mistaken, because it looks like there's only those 5 builds. But this is really cool, man, because now if you're someone who's, you know, on the come up in the community, doing a lot of stuff with 2K, you end up getting a logo. In the future, you might have a chance to see yourself with your build on display in the community builder. Twitter could be a negative space, man. Twitter could be a negative space. So I saw some flack from that initially. They was like, you know, they only working with content creators. But I'm like, yo, you're a content creator. Create some content. If 2K reaches out to you and asks you, yo, we want to see one of your builds, put a build together and see if they put it out there, man. I think that's a pretty cool thing. I've always been all about bringing the community together and somehow joining that force with the 2K dev team and 2K in general. Like, I want to see people together, man. So anyway, this is the first build up. We got a point guard from Solo. 2K ran an event with us at the rec center. They gave us these 99 overall builds, right? But they had all the badges were still bronze and silver. So we were not, no hot spots, bronze and silver badges. We were not hitting shots, man. So I'm gonna keep that a buck with you guys. You definitely have to have those badges in those hot spots up. Trying to get some of the comments here. Yes, there's new NBA templates too. We're gonna go through those too. I'm gonna show you guys these quick templates real fast. This is my build. So you guys that are in my stream, you'll see me on this actual build in a second. But I initially made like 4 builds. I came out with like point guards and shooting guards, and then I wanted to make a small forward. This one was originally a small forward. I was trying to make a T-Mac build. But then they asked me, like, Shake, we want to see a build for season 2. I said, I'm going to give them my T-Mac build, but my original T-Mac build had post control and a high perimeter defense. And it was very similar to my Jordan build, who has an 89 perimeter defense and like a 92 post control. But then I was like, not everybody in this community knows how to run post control, and not everybody, you know. And now when the meta changed to steals, I was like, okay, this is week 2. I had to hit them back up and say, hey man, I'm gonna submit you guys another build the same size, but I'm gonna switch it up to be more user friendly for the community. So I felt like this build would be more user friendly for the community. I played on the build last night. 83 ball is still popping for me. Maybe it's the jump shot I'm using, not sure, but I shot 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, and I made like 6 or 7 mid-range pull-ups throughout the game. So I have that footage, so that footage is gonna be coming out soon too. But this is my build, 88 driving dunk, still gets you contact dunks. We still got the high midi. So you're a threat from all over the place on this build, man. I'm gonna go through my build, not through everybody else's build, but this is kind of my build breakdown real fast. The 83 ball, I suggest only taking wide open shots, or build up that takeover hitting wide open shots and midi magician with that mid-range shot first. Get the takeover and then go crazy. When I get takeover, I start taking all kind of threes. And if you're with Rise, we got that heat check, bro. You could take half-court shots with heat check, man. You still got to time it now, though. The green window, they did something to it. It's not, I don't think it's the entire jump shot meter anymore. It used to be all green. We got a 75 pass accuracy, which means you could choose from Sabonis, I believe De'Aaron Fox. You got some passing animations in there, man. And if you're building takeover, I'm whipping the ball around. I can literally run point with this build. I've done it before. 85 ball handle. You don't get gold unpluckable. But if you know your matchups, just look at your matchups before the games. You're going to see me post footage of that maybe tomorrow. I saw my matchup had a 96 steal rating. Guess how many steals he got on me? None. 0. In fact, I think he had a full donut across the board. And this was on the park. This was on the park. He could have been reaching the whole game. But I came up the court, dribbling the ball, holding LT. I want to say about 65% of the time. Then I had my boy Lotto set screens for me too, just in case, you know, to get him out of my way on the inbound. I made it impossible for him to rip me. So, not saying that that's going to be the case for everybody. I'm not saying that that's possible for everybody, because a lot of people want to dribble. You make the build because you want to dribble. But with this build, you get a lot of animations. You get a lot of stuff, so you can do a lot of things. And then, of course, the defense, that 91 steal rating. My best game in the rec center so far was 7 steals. And that's without gold interceptor. So, probably 3 steals, maybe three on-ball steals. And the rest was passing lane with silver interceptor. So, just going through that with you guys. And the speed, strength, vertical is what it is. I think if you make this build, I don't think it's going to be called a two-way 3-level threat. I just want to put that out there. It might not be called a two-way 3-level threat. I think it's called the 3-level threat at this point. I could be wrong. But it was a two-way 3-level threat when I made him the first time because he had a high perimeter defense. But when I sent the resubmittal to 2K, I think they kept the template the same, but they didn't change the archetype name. So just keep that in mind. Then we got Brother Jones's build. He has elite defense. Elite defense. I like this build. If you're a good shooter, if you wait till you have takeover and you activate sharp take, you're going to be able to rain threes as well. So he could dunk, but his defense is really, really something to behold. That 94 perimeter, 94 block rating. This guy's somebody who wants to be everywhere. We'll go back to Solo's build real fast. Quick pointers on his build too. 92 3-ball. He's got some finishing with the 73 dunk, 72 lay. So you're going to get some good animations there too. Mid-range, you can hit with a 77. I think that's the bare minimum to hit with. Now they have a T-Mac, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make my build exactly like T-Mac when I knew they was going to come out with one eventually. But I like his build. He's got an 85 steal rating, perimeter defense at 75. A lot of people are questioning whether or not you could D up with that. Like, again, I seen somebody D'ing up with a 30 perimeter defense. It's like you're going to get crossed up if people have ankle breaker, but you can still stay with your man as long as you're using your acceleration, your speed. If you're using that left stick properly and using left trigger properly with right trigger to speed boost your way to your defender, the ball handler. So we're going to take a look at Uncle Demi's build real fast with that 94 driving dunk, 83 standing dunk. Believe it or not, I seen him standing dunk people under the rim, posterizing them in the rec games that we was playing with that 83. So that is a strong build. It's a pretty strong build. I like that 87 lay. He's got some layup animations, power forward. He was hitting mid-range and he hit a couple threes, I believe. So you can definitely hit with that. 75 ball handle. 78 block rating. So this is a power forward that is a big problem in the paint for sure. Got a lot of strength too. And we're going to take a look at Lili's build. Shout out to Lili. She's got a popper for you guys. 83 ball. You should definitely be able to hit threes with this center. I know shooting's been real suspect lately. It feels like every venue you go in, the shooting is different. Right now, the park feels good. The rec felt great. Over the last couple of days, I was shooting pretty good in the rec. I did have a problem, though, shooting at the event center at first. But then I had a game where I shot nearly 100%. And I think I made like 4 threes and a bunch of mid-range shots. So I think that's in today's footage. So go back and check that footage. If you see, I'm shooting pretty good at the last event. So shooting's been weird, man. It's kind of up and down. I'm trying to recommend people don't change your jump shots too much. But I like this build, man. 92 block rating, 93 defensive rebound. He's got a good enough passing to get the ball up court. I always recommend get the ball to the point guard. But yeah, the build goes hard too. I like it. So those are your community templates. Now we've got some NBA builds to take a look at. Starting with the point guards. Let me see what y'all are saying real quick. Is a 65 strength for a shooting guard weak for the rec? You will only find it weak if... Only time you'll find it weak is if you run against somebody who can exploit your weakness. So I have builds that have strength. I got a build with an 80. I got a shooting guard with an 85 strength. And I'm punishing people. I go to the park and I feel like he's unguardable because he's got 85 strength, so I can post you up. And then he's got a 92 mid-range, so I can hit mid-range pull-ups anywhere, right? He also shoots with an 83 ball. That's my Jordan build. I can go crazy with that build at times. He don't have the defense that I really want, though. He's got an 89 perimeter defense. but he doesn't have the steals. So, excuse me. Damn, I wish I gotta give me some water real quick. But you're only gonna find the weaknesses of your build when somebody's exploiting those weaknesses. So if you're going up against a matchup that's the same weight as you or the same strength as you, you're not gonna really have anything to worry about. A 6'7" ISO 99 steel build. I don't know. I don't know if you could do that. That's a tough one, man. That might be tough. All right, we're gonna take a look at some of these new builds, y'all. I'm getting sidetracked. Baron Davis. I think this is a new one. Baron Davis, 86 driving dunk, 85 driving layup. That's nice. He gets posters. So this is a build that gets posters. Hold up. This is a build that gets posters. Can't really shoot the 3 ball, but he can shoot the midi. I mean, I think you can shoot the 3 if you get hot. 92 ball handle, so he's got silver, unpluckable. 82 perimeter defense, 81 steal. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. He's gonna get some steals because I have a friend, my boy Prodigy runs with like an 80 steal, 85 steal, and he gets a lot of steals. Got hella acceleration. This one's not bad. You can work with this. You want to be a point guard that can slash? It's not a bad look. Just make sure you activate take before you start trying to shoot. You can shoot the midi, that 82, shoot the midi, and then when you're ready to shoot the 3 ball, get ready to shoot it when you have take. What up, Hollywood? What up? What up, y'all? Seen some people in here. iPod King Carter's in here. Shout out to all you guys in the stream. We're doing a quick update on season 2 stream. Luka Doncic, I think. Correct me, y'all. Was Luka in here before? Because I don't remember a 96 pass accuracy. Correct me. Let me know. Let me know. Was Luka in here? Because I don't remember that 96 pass ac. This build is tough, bro. I like it. He was there already? Maybe he was. Okay, because I haven't used any of the templates since week 1. I haven't looked at the templates since the game came out, so I don't remember if Luka was in here, but I don't remember that 96. All right, we got Darren. Penny Hardaway. This is one of my favorite players of all time, y'all. He's the primary reason I have a hard time making small builds because I'm fascinated when I look at his highlights. He comes to mind. Him and Tracy McGrady, those two guys come to mind when I think of how we were robbed from having potentially 2 players that could have been legends to the level or of the degree of a Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Penny Hardaway is one of those guys for me. Because his trajectory, if you look at his trajectory, his numbers for the years that he was at his peak, if he would have continued on that trajectory and then plateaued when he got to a certain age, let's say 35, 36, and started to decline, by the end of his career, he would have had a better career than Magic Johnson in terms of stats. He would have had better stats than Magic Johnson. Sad to see that he didn't make it like that, man. 87 driving dunk, 75 vertical. He's catching bodies, 87 lay, 84 close shot, 92 midi. 82 midi. I would drop the midi a little bit and increase that 3 ball to an 80. 77 pass sack, 87 ball handle, because this man is 6'7", so not too bad. I wish he had more defense, but that strength, 2K is adamant about adding strength on all their builds. So you got to have that strength. They just feel like they can't make a real life player without a certain level of strength. Me personally, given the atmosphere of the game and the way the community plays, I would drop the strength down, put that steal rating up, and I would rock with this build. I would rock with it. I would get the I mean, I don't feel like you need the post control or the stand and dunk with a build like this. You're not going to get high enough steal rating to go crazy with a close shot of an 84. So you may have to drop that 84. But man, if you leave it the way it is, you get Penny Hardaway's animations. I'm liking this build. I could work with that. I personally think Penny Hardaway's pass accuracy should be at 85 and up. Personally. I'm just looking at it in terms of a content creator like myself. If I was trying to make a build that I could pretend to be Penny with, I could work with this. But in real life, 85 pass accuracy and up. 85 and up. We're going through some builds, man. So you might have missed a little bit. Hell nah. Hell nah. You might have missed a little bit. All you missed was the Baron Davis. You missed the community builds, but you can rewind the stream for that. Because I'm in there. Who else we got? Jrue Holiday. I don't think that was there. I think that's a new one. Jrue Holiday is a two-way point guard. We got a 6'5" point guard with a 95 perimeter defense. I think that's OD. I played against a guy on the park yesterday, man. You guys don't understand. The night before last, I went to bed at 2:30 in the morning, right? No sleep. I still have toddlers, man. I got twins. Twin girls. They up in the middle of the night making noise. They up in the early in the morning making noise. Going crazy. They room is right above mine too, which is even crazier. So I really didn't sleep yesterday, right? I was dragging. I tried to take a nap yesterday, didn't work out. Drank some tea, was like, "Lo, let's go to the park. Let me see if that'll wake me up." Went to the park. My first game of the day took an L to a dude who had a 94 perimeter defense. On my 6'8", could not move. Now you let me get 2 coffees in me. Let me be able to speak for a little bit and I'll be able to change things around. But because by the time we played a few more games, we was whooping ass again. Went to the rec, dropped 30 points, and I was out. I was like, I can't play anymore, man. I'm going to sleep. But that 94 perimeter defense is hell on earth, bro. I just want you to know. 95? Yeah, I don't think he's 6'5". I don't recall him being 6'5", to be honest. Somebody look that up, man. Somebody Google. I could Google it, but I don't want to change anything right now. So Jrue was already there. I don't know. If that was already there, I didn't know that. I never saw that bill. maybe because I just didn't look through these all the way. Kyrie, let me know in the comments. Is Kyrie there? I'm just saying, though. That 95, it just give me nightmares. That perimeter defense give me nightmares. What's up with Kyrie Irving? Was Kyrie in there? Kyrie was in there? Okay, 98 ball handle. Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was not in there, bro. Don't tell me Jason Kidd was in there. I don't remember seeing that. I would have remembered that jersey because I like that jersey. So Jrue Holiday really is 6'5"? Wow. I thought he was 6'4". So he's the same height as Devin Booker? I stood next to Devin Booker, took pictures with Devin Booker, and he felt tall. Like, it felt like he was tall. Like standing next to him, I was like, damn, he is kind of tall. Jaylen Brown, I think, is also... Look up Jaylen Brown. Somebody find out if Jaylen Brown is 6'5" or 6'6". I think Jaylen Brown is 6'6". Because he standing next to him felt taller than standing next to Devin Booker. Russ is 6'5"? Nah, I think Russ is 6'3", bro. Kid was not there. Okay. Kid, we got a 95 pass accuracy, 82 midi, 76 3 ball. He can finish with the 85 lay. 91 steal? I mean, he definitely up there with the steals, but that's kind of dangerous. That's kind of dangerous. This is a 6'4" build. But see, most guys that run a 6'4" build, they want to be able to shoot. So this is a pass first build for sure. I would probably drop that pass accuracy in favor of upgrading that 3-point rating just a little more. Because I don't think you need to really go crazy with a 95 pass act. Let me know what y'all think, chat. Let me know what y'all think. Jaylen Brown is 6'6", 6'7". Yeah, Jrue Holiday, I think probably more like 6'4", to be honest. But Jaylen Brown, yeah, he definitely seemed like he was a little taller than Devin Booker for sure. This is a pass first guard. I like it. Another case where I don't know if you need that much strength. What you doing with a 63 strength? Like really, what you gonna do with that at 6'4"? I don't know. This build you could work with, y'all. You don't really have to have a 95 pass act. If you want Jason Kidd's animations, then yeah. But you could drop that pass act down. Drop the pass accuracy down to like an 80, 85, and you can still whip with that. You can still whip with that. And then put the 3-point shot up. I'll put the 3-point shot all the way up. I'll put that up as much as possible. In fact, let's see what happens if I try to customize that. Let me just see what happens real quick, right? Let's see, we drop the strength down. Let's see, we drop the pass act down to it. Let's say 85. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is a dangerous build right here, bro. This is a build right here, bro. You don't need interior defense when you're playing, like, for the AI, yeah, but if you're playing rec center, you don't need this. I mean, if you're playing zone, you might need it for sure. You might need it for zone. Let me see what you get for off-ball pass. You get gold off-ball pass already, so you're gonna slow people down on the way in anyway. Take that off and put that over here. Boom. Boom. I mean, I would take some time with this. I would take some time with this and get this right. But I'm just telling you, to me, this is a pretty. You could do some things with this. I don't know why you. I see they want that silver unpluckable. There's a lot of stuff you could do. There's a lot of stuff you could do with that. If you don't really need Jason Kidd's animations and you got animations that you got from YouTubers already that you feel pretty confident with, you can make this build and go pretty crazy with it. I would. Anyway, next build. Was Steve Nash in there? Let me know. You need strength for clamps. Yeah, you need it for bronze clamps. Gold clamps. What do you need for gold clamps? Is it a 50? Something like that. I think you need like a 50 on a point guard. Nash is new. Another 95 pass act. This is your play shot. 92 3 ball. He doesn't have that Jason Kidd defense though, man. Because like I could come really close to making a build similar to this one with the Jason Kidd build, who's got better defense. But this is like, if you want to make Steve Nash and have his animations out the gate, boom, you got it. Gary Payton. That was not in there before. A 99 steal was not in there before. Yeah, this is a problem right here, man. You're just a problem because you're a nuisance. You be in the lanes, you be stealing the ball every 2 seconds. That post control is going to get you, let me see. That's where you get silver unpluckable from. Yeah, I have gold I don't have gold clamps on all my builds. I took that off. Clamps, I think, if you're like me, I don't know why this is, but I watched videos from last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but definitely look this up. Somebody did a study. There was a guy, I can't remember his name, but he does a lot of tutorials on making builds. He does a lot of tutorials on badges in general. But you guys might know who I'm talking about. It's like a dude, he's got an accent. He's definitely not from, he has like an accent from a different country. But he broke down how strength, like clamps is really just giving you like 30 extra pounds for every level that you put it on. So from bronze, it's like 30 pounds. I think it was 30 pounds. This is last year, so my mind I might not be remembering correctly. But it was like 30 pounds for every level that you're getting is what he did, what he kind of surmised from testing out clamps. Toots! That's his name, Toots! Big shout out to Toots. Excuse me. He did a video, research that video. Excuse me. Might have to go off cam and drink some water real quick. But anyway, he was talking about how it was adding weight to your build, or it felt like your build was heavier when bodying up into somebody. So the heavier you make your build, the better chance you'll have with clamping people, right? So if you have bronze clamps but you weigh 230 pounds, guess what? Your clamps is kind of like having silver or gold clamps. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't done the test myself, but that's what he had surmised last year. Did some experiments with some builds last year and it was working out for me. But last year, if you made your guy too heavy, your weight was really tied to your speed, man. So this year, it's like that, but you can still get away with heavier builds. Most of my builds now are like topping the scales. They're all topping the scales. So I'm just telling you guys, if you don't have a lot of strength, but you have a lot of weight, you can make up for your clamps. My day's been going pretty good, Adidas, man. What up? Adidas, I feel like I've known you for too many years, man. Like I've seen you for so many years. Like up the stream, y'all, please. Like up the stream. You get a chance, like it up, love up the stream. Show the love. We need to run. Let's see the next build. Rajon Rondo. Was Rondo in here? I don't think so. Even that picture, the template, that picture looks different. That Rondo's got to be new. Tell me that's new. Rondo was new. 96 pass accuracy. Whew. Still don't think you need that in the current meta, because there might be a chance if you're playing a super high level comp team that has everybody with 91 steal rating so they could be in the passing lanes taking your passes. But if you're playing rec and park, stage, theater, event center, yeah, I don't think you need a 96 pass accuracy, but that's hella crazy, bro. But I mean, excuse me. You guys you can go kind of crazy with that. D Rose. One of my favorite players ever, just to watch him play. 94 drive and dunk, 92 ball handle. So we looking at, well, he doesn't have gold unpluckable though. I think they should have upped his speed. I don't think they did generosity to his speed, but I get it. The acceleration makes up for it. The problem with D Rose is his layup package. Y'all can make whatever, surmise whatever you think about his build here, but if you're gonna get D Rose's animations, excuse me, His layup package is ass to me. It's so trash. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But to be this quick off the dribble, he can hit the midi. He can dunk on people. He can break your ankles. Excuse me. Damn. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to clean that, get that frog out of the throat, man. But anyway, I like this build. I think he can do some damage, man. The defense is terrible, but you got to run with a squad. Nowadays, if you're gonna make a build, consider the squad that you run with. Consider the people that surround you. If you're playing park with this build, it might be dangerous. In terms of, like, you know, since you can't steal the ball, you can barely play perimeter defense. I personally think he played better defense than they give him credit for. But if this is supposed to be prime D Rose, low haircut, athletic, crazy D Rose, speed D Rose, put a team together and you can run with this build. Put a team together though. Yeah, this build. That's definitely ankles in a body right there. Why they do Russell dirty like that, man? Y'all couldn't get a screenshot of Russell. They can't get one that's a copyright. That's not copyright. Does Russell have a contract clause that doesn't allow you to get a better screenshot than that? Is this modern Russ right now? What about prime Russ? I would have liked prime Russ. I would have liked prime Russ instead of modern Russ. Not to say that modern Russ can't hoop. He can hoop. He'll destroy any of us. Don't get it twisted. He's good enough to start in the NBA, man. So modern Russ is good. But, man, 89 speed with ball, that's pretty tough. I would have liked prime Russ. Because prime Russ could shoot better than that. Prime Russ, because they're not giving him no shooting. What are you doing with a 40 block rating? What happens when you have a 40 block rating? Let's see that. What does a 40 block rating get you? It gets you nothing. So why waste the points? I don't understand. Why does 2K do that? Why do they? Who's making these builds? Like, these are some good builds, but why waste if you get nothing? You could zero out. No, you can't. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back in there. You can zero out. I think you can zero out a few things. You almost could zero out interior defense. What did I see? I think something got picked up though. Oh yeah, it was his strength. Okay. You could damn near zero out the interior defense and nothing changes to workhorse. You can get rid of the block rating if that's what you want to do. Because nothing's here. But like, why I don't understand why they do that. Like, you can't, I mean, does a 40 block get you a block? Really? I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. I would always recommend, no one uses Russell Westbrook's jump shot anyway, so you don't need his jump shot, but you can get his ball handle, you can get his dunks. I think anybody can get that stuff anyway, so if this is what you need to get that, I think you can get that anyway. So I think the main thing is like step back shots, hop jumpers, ball handle, bases. Those are the things that people are really going for when you're making a template and saying you're gonna leave it as is. But me personally, I would constantly make changes. Absolutely. Trae Young, I think, was there. LaMelo was there. All right, on to the shooting guards. I know y'all saw Ray Allen. Don't tell me Ray was there. I don't think Ray was there. Right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Doing a live what? A Iverson build. Man, I used to make Allen Iverson every year. I haven't made him in a while. That's a good one to make. 60 driving dunk. So they're giving you Boston Ray. I like Boston Ray. Yeah, he's at his best three-point shooting. What do you guys think? Miami Ray or Boston Ray? They both won a championship. What do you guys think? Let me know. You say his layup is higher than D Rose? You're right. Hold up, let me go back and confirm that. No, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. They need to re-mocap Derrick Rose's layups. All they have to do is get somebody who's really good with doing reverses. Like, you got to jump first. Don't extend your arm. A lot of people, when they lay it up, like, I got friends of mine, when they lay up, they always hold the ball out as you know, to be away from the defender. They get their shoulder, they get in front of the defender, and they lay it up extended. D Rose doesn't do that. He jumps first with the ball like this. So if you're over him, you can't foul over him, and then he reverses on the other side, or he finishes with the other hand. So he jumps with the ball still tucked in. Like, he'll jump up and then tuck it in as he's getting up, and then he reverses it. That's a very high skill way to attack the basket. So me personally, I think D Rose's whole layup package needs to be changed. Acrobat hasn't been changed. Hasn't been tracking for change shot layups. I did. I thought it had something to do with my low layup rate. I don't have anybody with a high layup rating yet, like above an 80. Everybody's below 70. Like 70s, like in the 70s. So I thought that was the reason, man, but I don't know, man. Maybe Acrobat isn't working. Russ's crossover is locked behind starter 3. Hey, man, you're on to something. Seattle Ray. But Seattle Ray was athletic. He wasn't as great of a shooter, but it wasn't bad, though. His mid-range would probably go up to an 85, and his 3-ball would drop down to like a 90, I would say. I like Seattle Ray. Boston Ray, I don't know. Supersonics Ray, for sure, man. Let's see. Bradley Beal, I think he was in there, right? Let me know, chat. Bradley Beal was in there, right? Let me know. So first person to say it was in there, I'm moving on. I know you guys are like right behind me. Yeah, he was there day one. What about Jaylen Brown? See, I haven't been here. I haven't been into the templates. I've been making my own builds for so long, I forgot who was in here. Beal's driving layup is higher than D Rose. Okay, so Jaylen was in there. VC, he ranks in that collection of guys that are dear to me, with the Penny Hardaways, T-Max, Allen Iversons, D Rose, Vince Carter. There's like that echelon of guys that were like, to me, were really, really good. Vince Carter messed his knee up when he was in Toronto. He just wasn't the same after that. Wasn't the same. They could have won a championship. I think they was in the Eastern Conference Finals, if I'm not mistaken. And it came down to a missed 3 from him. VC, but dunking is so bad. They got him with a 97 dunk. I would have given him a 99. I would have gave him a 99. Who's dunking better than Vince Carter? I would have gave him a 99 driving dunk just because, to go crazy. But I'm pretty sure they wanted to add some stuff elsewhere. But what are you doing with a 33 block? Y'all don't care for none of his hop jumpers. You don't care for none of his bases. So you don't need none of that. Get rid of the block rating if you're not going to use it. Oh, you need that for the vertical. What was his vertical? Was it 85? $86. Also, you need that. So certain things you can't just get rid of. Yeah, that took away that vertical too. 38 defensive rebound. But you got to have that for the 83 perimeter defense. Well, drop his perimeter defense down to a... Drop it down to an 80. 80 to a 75. Somewhere around there. I'm just checking to see what you could work with. Because I haven't made a build with a 97 driving dunk. I think they wanted to keep his wingspan. It's the wingspan. I'm looking at the wingspan. It's a 6'9". I think they wanted to keep the wingspan a certain like true to life or something. That 3 ball's pretty good. I need more ball handle than this though. Man, there's some things I would do. Yeah. This might be one of my builds for season 2, y'all. I got 2 builds already for season 2, but that might be crazy. JC? Yo, Jamal Crawford's layup package was my favorite layup package forever. Up until about 2K18. No. When did they change it? I want to say they changed it 2K19 or 20. They killed Jamal Crawford's shake and bake. It's still in the game, but it's slow. It was slow for so many years. It's been slow since like 2K19. It might be fast now. I'm not sure. What do you need for like, what do you need like Hall of Fame Bunny or Hall of Fame 2-step or something like that? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. But Jamal Crawford is another one of those guys in my favorite, my list of guys that are like B tier. I'll say A tier because I have my S tier. Well, you have an S tier, A tier. I put them in B tier guys for me, personal. They changed the game for me because I know how to do his moves in real life. Like in real life, I know how to do his shake and bake. I do his dribbles. I practiced a lot of his moves for many years. I don't do them nowhere near as fast as him. But I watched tutorials from him when he used to do tutorials on how to do his moves. He's one of my favorite players ever, man. Ball handle should be a 99. I agree with that. Can I work with this build? Well, I don't think you need Hall of Fame ankle breaker anymore because it doesn't work. 2K, if you're listening, Hall of Fame ankle breaker doesn't work. I mean, I have it on at least 2 builds. And I'm not snapping ankles. Unless you're 6'10 and above. Or just a bigger dude. And using shot creating take. I've broken people before just dribbling with Hall of Fame ankle breaker. It'll stumble them. But I have never dropped somebody to the ground. I host the top 10 plays of the week. So I know what I'm talking about. I get 200 clips per week from everybody in the community. All of the ankle breakers where somebody falls to the ground, they're in the game because I've seen them. I've put them in the top 10s, at least 2 or 3 of them. Not where they touch earth, not where they're stumbling back. I'm talking about ass cheeks to the floor or knees to the ground. Your knees are on the floor, chest is on the floor. The crazy funny animations from past 2Ks. Those are only happening with centers and power forwards. So I have 2 builds that I'm never gonna delete because they have Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. And if they bring back Ankle Breaker, if they buff it, if they make it crazy, then I can start using those builds again. Yo, I haven't been to Ankle Bully in like 3 years. Truth be told. I think 2K21 was the last time I was the ankle bully. Remember, I used to make those, the lion in the backgrounds, growling, and I would snap somebody's ankles, throw them on the ground, and make the jumper. It was fun. 2K21. When people ask me about my favorite 2Ks, 2K20, 2K21. I love 16 and 17, but those are the 2 years that I had the most fun with my friends, I would say. The most fun with my friends. So 2K20 and 2K21. 2K20 because it was the pinnacle of old gen before I left. And also it was hard to beat us. Like we could go streaking on the park for a week without losing. It's tough to do that nowadays. It has a lot to do with a lot of people are making, there's so many content creators giving away the sauce. So everybody has equally badass builds. But back then, 2K20, 2K21, not everybody knew the sauce. It was a bunch of YouTubers, but it was nowhere near as many as there are now. You're on TikTok, IG, everybody giving away the sauce. So you're gonna face your counter at least 20 to 30% of the time you hit the park. You're gonna face your counter. And when I say counter, I mean offense or defense. You might have a build that has decent defense, but that counter is going to bust your ass because his offense is out of this world. So that's how it is. You're going to face your counter. It's not always defense. They toned down I don't think they toned down the posterizers though, because posterizers have been disgusting. If you watch my top 10 plays of the week, they're incredible every year. So keep that in mind. We got Clyde Drexler. Yo, we're not gonna get through this, man. I'm talking to y'all way too much. We're not gonna get through this. What up, Jeremy? Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of posterizers, bro. I've seen a lot, but the ankle breakers, 6'10" and up. I've seen centers dropping people to the ground. You'll get ankles where you stumble them as a guard, but I haven't seen a single guard put somebody on the ground. Every single year, 2K been messing with it since 2K21 old gen. 2K21 old gen, I made a pure playmaker, couldn't break ankles. Couldn't break ankles and couldn't shoot the 3 consistently, so I had to delete the build and wasted all my VC. Rather pissed when that happened, but then 2K21 Next Gen came out. I tried to make the same build on Next Gen, and I was actually able to break ankles with that build. But then turned out that power forwards were the better build in 2K21, if you guys remember. So then I made a power forward for the rest of the year. Challenge accepted. Yo, be the first guard to break someone's ankles and you'll make the top 10 plays of the week. No one has done it yet. I haven't even done it. I have Hall of Fame ankle breaker on 2 builds. And I know you need to use your takeover to do it. Be my guest. I have stumbled people many times. I've also ball handled somebody up and then they just started stumbling all over the place. But I haven't put somebody down the way we used to do it. Challenge accepted. Let me see y'all submit some dope ass clips, man. Show me that you are the true ankle bully. Oh, before we move on, we got Clyde the Glide Drexler with a 95 driving dunk, 84 midi. Everything else is subpar, but that 95 driving dunk, whew, that's a lob threat, y'all. What does that really come with, though, real quick? Let's see something real fast. Just having a 95 driving dunk. Slithery, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame bunny. Gold whistle, okay. And Hall of Fame aerial wizard. So you definitely a lob threat with that. 6'7" guard. What else we got? Tell me Tyler Hero was here. Tell me Tyler Hero was here. Okay. I think Zach was here. We've got T-Mac. T-Mac was the all-purpose. Oh, my God. Hey, yo. This build looks similar to my build. My season 2 6-8 build. Oh, I mean, I got the 91 steal, and I have a block rating, so it's not the same. But speed, relatively close. All of his playmaking, I think my eyes zeroed in on the playmaking. I zeroed in on the playmaking way too fast. But the playmaking looks very similar. I think we have very, very similar playmaking. His 6'8 and my 6'8. But this one looks good. I could work with this. A 94 driving dunk. Yeah, I would work with this. I would drop that standing dunk, put that on 3-ball, and go crazy. I personally feel like just because of the way I play the game now, I need a steal rating. Because I went to the rec center with a 91 steal rating, and I got 7 steals in a game. I've been averaging somewhere between 3, I would say 3 steals a game is probably my average right now in the rec center. So, ever since I made a build that has a 91 steal rating. So, and when I say to average 3, you're probably getting maybe 4 or 5 steals a game. Then there's that one game you have like 3 steals or 2 steals. So it averages out. But I have had some monster steal games. So me personally, I need that steal rating. But this is not bad though. This is not bad. Hell nah. What's up, man? Appreciate the donation, man. We definitely gonna use that for a good cause real soon. This was there. I don't think this was there, bro. If this was there, I'm shocked. Because I don't remember seeing this. I would have made this build if this was already there. I personally think that you can't make T-Mac correctly without a block rating because he's an underrated shot blocker. He was a definite underrated shot blocker. If you watch his I'm not talking about his season stats, but I'm talking about when he was in his prime, Orlando to early Houston. He could block shots. And when I'm talking about blocking shots, he blocked Shaq once. He blocked Shaq's hook shot. You don't have a 31 block when you can block Shaq's hook shot. So nah, I'm giving this man his flowers if I was making this build. I'm definitely dropping that pass accuracy down to a 75. And I'm throwing some of that on block. I'm giving his block rating. I'm getting his block rating up. T-Mac in his prime. I put him right next to Penny Hardaway. His trajectory, if he would not get injured, his trajectory, T-Mac's trajectory is up there. I'm not talking about championships, and I'm not talking about finals MVPs or championships. I'm talking about stats. Had he not got injured out of Orlando, early Houston, his trajectory offensively, somewhat defensively, he would be up there with the S class, y'all. He would have been up there with the S class. I put Penny Hardaway in the S class. I'm talking about S class. I'm talking about Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt Chamberlain. T-Mac had that kind of level had he not got injured. I won't put D Rose up there. I won't put Grant Hill up there because these guys, their skill level was incredible. But I don't know if that play style would have lasted them long enough. Grant Hill was nice, though. Grant Hill was really nice, but I don't know if he was on T-Mac level. Shooting-wise, clutch-wise, Grant Hill was nice, but I don't know if he was up there. He's a sleeper one, but I don't know if he would have been. I would have put Grant Hill in A class for sure, but S class, upper echelon, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, I don't know. I think T-Mac had it, though. I think T-Mac could have been up there, man. T-Mac was incredible. Incredible. Scoring in bunches, late game situations. Oh, man. Man. T-Mac had that clutch gene. T-Mac was so good. He was like a tall, they like Kobe said he was like me, he could do it all. But he was like Damian Lillard too, y'all. Like he could shoot. Like really shoot. If he wanted to, man. I'm not gonna say deep like Damian Lillard, but I'm talking about clutch wise. Like, man. Austin Reeves is new, y'all. No, I'm playing. Austin Reeves. Tell me D Wade is new. Tell me D Wade is new. D Wade is new. 94, another guy with a high driving dunk. Now, see, I'm going to have to use, this is a 6'4" build with a high driving dunk. Most people are making 6'4s to shoot threes. Is there something you could play with here? I don't think so. Because his ball handle's not that high. '84 mid with a 72 post control just to be able to do what? Let's find out. Post spin technician on silver. I mean, they're trying to be true to his game. But, I mean, with an 84 midi, what are you really doing with that? You're going to hit post fades with that? Are you really trying to spin off people with that? Yeah, 51 strength. I mean, really, what are we doing here? I don't know about that. And D Wade was definitely him. D Wade, Michael Jordan, and T Mac are probably the best. Was T Mac? Did they have T Mac at the guard? T Mac is a guard, yeah. Those are the three best shot blocking guards, probably. So, Manu Ginobili a little bit. No, I'm playing. Yeah, they did them wrong with the blocks. Whoever made this build, I challenge you to a build off. I challenge you to a build off. We'll match up and see who can make the better D Wade build. I can make a better D Wade build than this. D Wade could posterize people, but his best posterizer was like on Anderson Varejao. And he killed Anderson Varejao. You got that same animation with an 87 driving dunk. So do you really need a 94 with him? I don't think so. I would do something to get that block up. 2K could have made a better D Wade in my opinion. Small forwards. Tell me Melo is new. I think this Melo is new. Tell me Melo is new, y'all. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, we can get into the steal rating too for D Wade. They did. I don't think they did D Wade right, but this Melo right here got no block rating. Barely got boards. I think his strength was stronger than a 65. I think Carmelo Anthony is another one of those guys. He didn't really get hurt. But I think he just never played with... I mean, he had Allen Iverson in Denver. When Allen Iverson... How many years did they play together in Denver? 1? Somebody correct me on that. How many years did they play in Denver? I think it was 1. I got it. I got it. F out of here. I got it. F out of here. Yeah, yo, my man Melo was a funny dude, bro. 92 mid. They played 2 years together. Did they really play full 2 seasons though? Like, did they play 164 games together? I don't think so. I don't think Melo was that fast either, y'all. I think give him a 77 speed and bump his strength up to like a 80, like an 85. You got to have Melo with more strength than that. Melo was a bull. He was a bulldog. Even Kobe Bryant said that Melo was a big problem to deal with because of his strength. But it's that driving layup and the close shot and the driving dunk they want to give him. So yeah, it's hard to make a build like that for Melo because he's just too good. He was just way too good. Julius Erving! What? What? They give him a 53 block rating. Okay. I bet you the doctor would tell you he could throw shots out of the gym. Right, Melo's strength. But they definitely did him wrong. Julius Erving, y'all need to do some research on this dude, man. This man was like the Michael Jordan of the league in the CBA. And if it wasn't for him, man, this league wouldn't even be joined together like it is. The NBA is a combination of two organizations coming together, and it's because of Julius Erving. This guy's incredible, bro. His vertical should be like a 95, to be honest. But I mean, what can you do? You can't make a build go be like so overpowered. The ABA. Oh, the ABA. Did I say CBA? I'm sorry. Yeah, you can tell I ain't been sleeping in a while. But yeah. Julius Erving is crazy. It's crazy how the modern basketball player looks so much better than he's 6'8". But Julius Erving could do a lot of scoring, bro. I think like prime Julius Erving should have a higher mid than that. His layup should be like a 99, or his layup should be like at least a 90, like a 90 plus. Because the man could get to the rim. And defensively, he could leap out the gym, so he was blocking shots. He could definitely get boards too, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think that's pretty good. Grant Hill is in the building, y'all. Yo, Grant Hill, at his peak, I was definitely thinking that he was going to be one of the greats of all time. He also got injured. I don't know if I put him over T-Mac up there in S tier, but Grant Hill was unbelievable too. He was scary for a lot of guys that was really good. He was definitely KD before KD. Some people say T-Mac was KD before KD, but to me, T-Mac played more like... T-Mac had reverses. Like, T-Mac could get to the rim and do a reverse. KD don't be doing none of that. KD will either flush it or just lay it up. KD's not creative like T-Mac. So T-Mac has more confidence going straight to the rim. KD would rather pull up on you than go to the rim because of his slender body and he's got lesser creativity at the rim. There's been times when I've seen KD do a crazy layup, but consistently, T-Mac had way more consistent creativity reversing under the rim. But Grant Hill played more like T-Mac, where they both like to just shoot over people. At least in my opinion. This is pretty solid. He's got the defense. That mid-range is dangerous. I have a 92 mid-range on a couple builds. It's dangerous. It's really hella dangerous. At 6'8", too, it's just like my build. My build has a 91 still. This is more of a balanced version of it. My build has better ball handle too, but the 87 lays got me interested. The strength is pretty good too, 74 strength. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not making this build. If I was gonna do this build, I'm not making a build with less than a 77 3 ball or 70. What is it? I have a friend of mine that shoots really well with a 78 3 ball, something like that. So my guys still in the party? They are. They troopers. Y'all still want to look at this? I think we got it. Tell me Paul Pierce is new. Let me know, chat. Tell me the truth is new. Tell me that Paul Pierce is new. Okay. I like it. I like the 3 ball. I like the layups. He's got defense. I mean, he's a catch and shoot. This is a guy that can catch and shoot. I think in real life the ball handle go up a little bit higher only because he can create his own shot, but he can shoot. I mean, this guy could get shot creating shots with this right here. Post control is nice. 84 strength. They got him stronger. I think they got him stronger than Carmelo. How they got Paul Pierce stronger than Carmelo Anthony? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This build is not bad though, y'all. I don't think this build is bad. He gets a little bit of boards. 60 steal is not great, but it's not terrible. I would drop the interior and get that steal rating up. Maybe drop the perimeter, get the steal rating up. Ball handle's got to be higher for me, but the shooting is pretty damn good. Post control is pretty damn good. Finishing is really good. It's not a bad build. You gotta be a little bit more skilled to use a build like this. Take some time to learn how to do a lot of post moves. But this build's not bad. Scotty! And OG. Scotty! We got Scottie Pippen in the building, y'all. You can't have Scottie Pippen with less than a 87 driving dunk because he can catch bodies. So 80 driving dunk is no justice to Scotty. Unless we're talking about 98 Scotty with the bad back Scotty, where Dennis Rodman is partying and doing drugs, and Michael Jordan is carrying the whole team on his back at 37, 39 years old, 36 years old. So if we talk about that Scotty, 81 steal rating, we bumping that up to a 91. 94 perimeter, I like it. I like the 94 perimeter because he's hell on earth to get around. That 94 perimeter, what is that? I bet you that's not Hall of Fame clamps? Oh, you gotta have 99. I don't know why I'm tripping. I'm thinking 2K23 right now. But yeah, Hall of Fame challenger. You ain't breaking his ankles. 94 feet. That 94 feet is a problem when you're 6'8" running point, bro. That's why when I tell my guys when we was running on the park yesterday, I was like, yo, me being 6'8" running point is not healthy for my anxiety, man. It's not healthy for my blood pressure, y'all. But this is not a terrible build. I just would, if I'm gonna make Scotty, I just have to go with that 87 drive and dunk for those contacts because Scotty dunked on Patrick Ewing so bad one time and stepped over the dead body. And that right now still rings in my mind as one of the dirtiest things I ever seen. Given the climate of the situation, the Bulls and the Knicks, the anger, the Garden, the Michael Jordan, it's just, man, it was just crazy. He just dunked all over Patrick Ewing and just, I mean, I watched that documentary like 10 times, man, as a kid. I know what I'm talking about. Spike Lee stepping over the body, bro, and then doing a little punch too, like, get off me, man. Get off me, man. Scotty with the nose, get off me, man. Yo, Scotty killed Patrick, bro. That was terrible, bro. You gotta have an 87 drive and dunk just for the culture. The pass accuracy, ball handle, speed with ball, that's fine. The shoes should come with the build. That's facts. I'm with you on that. Is Michael Porter Jr.? Yeah, let me know. Was he in here already? I think he was in here, right? Modern players? Yeah, that's old. Okay. They did Carmelo dirty with the 65 strength, man. I'm not gonna get over that. I'm not gonna get over that because I got a post scorer with an 85 strength and he's 6'6". No, 6'7". I got one at 6'7". With an 89 perimeter defense. that's technically a better build. You don't got the same finishing, but I mean, you can get busy. If you play park with it, you can still get busy. What are you going to use this for? Like, you going to use this for the rec center? Nah. You're going to take it to the park and the rec, so drop the lay. I don't know. It's my personal opinion. I give him that 85 strength, man. I give him an 85 strength. Somebody look up how tall Carmelo Anthony is. I always thought he was 6'8", or as tall as LeBron James. Somebody look up Carmelo Anthony's true height. If he was 6'7", I'm a little shocked. I thought he was 6'8". I mean, you're not pulling off New York Carmelo Anthony with a 76 3 ball. You're not pulling that off. With a New York Carmelo Anthony could shoot the 3 ball at a high clip. So we moving on to power forward. That's gonna make me angry. Tell me Paolo was in here. Was Paolo in here? I think Paolo was in here, right? All right, yeah, we're moving on. Chris Bosh. Ain't no way he was in here, bro. That's a they got legends in here now. They got legends in here. He was in here, right? This is new, right? Yeah. Chris Bosh, 89 mid. Got to have that post control, close shot. Yup, all of that is right. He's not known for really posterizing people, although he did catch a body in his career. Defense is good. I would bump that block rating up a little more if I could. Drop the steal rating a little more, but I mean, if you're a 2K player, I mean, if you're playing the game, you gotta have as much steals as possible. It's not bad. That's not bad, y'all. He's a popper. He can hit the midi. I mean, he could post you up. He grab boards, block some shots. It's not terrible. I'm gonna keep it moving though. It's not overly impressive, so it's not terrible though. Yo, man, Dre. Every time I look at Draymond, man, it's like his build, like pass accuracy is everything. Tell me BG was not in here before, because I don't remember seeing this. Tell me this is new. Scotty. Nah, I thought I saw a couple point guards that I liked. BG is new. 93 driving dunk, standing dunk, 90. Yeah, this guy's going to give you ample bodies under the rim at 6'9". This is definitely dunking on you. I don't know if this build is better than Uncle Demi's build, though. Uncle Demi got a pretty nice 6'9" build, too. The strength at 92, though, that's a lot of strength. That's a lot of strength. And he got a 98 stamina, so look out below, man. Somebody make this build, you're gonna... Listen, if you make a build like this, you're trying to get into the top 10 plays of the week, because this is what this build does. It's designed to absolutely annihilate people. Occasional rebound, not blocking shots, keeping this man in front of him. That 92 strength is gonna make it hard for defenders to back you down. So you're gonna be straight. I like that BG. It's not bad. Sean Kemp. Whoo. I need a higher pass accuracy for me. That might be accurate real life. He can't shoot a lick. Defense and offense, you getting effed up. Yeah, don't stand under the rim with this guy coming at you, bro. 6'10", 98 standing dunk. This is going. He's definitely bodying somebody. This looks good, but I've seen my buddy Cap makes a really good 6'10". So I would consult him before I make this build. But there's a lot that you can work with on this one too. Driving dunk should be a 95. I can agree with that. I would drop it because the standing dunk is like Shaq. So I would drop the standing dunk and increase the driving dunk, but that's me. Kevin Love, is this prime Kevin Love? All-star Kevin Love? Is this all-star Kevin Love? One of the best players in the West, Kevin Love at the time? Minnesota Kevin Love? Before he came to Cleveland, Kevin Love, guaranteed super team, just added him on your squad, Kevin Love? 93 mid-range, 85 three ball, 92 post control, 89 defensive rebound, 81 offensive rebound. He got interior defense, 90 strength. This build could do some work, y'all. Yeah, this one could do some work. Yeah, this is a definite popper. Look at that pass accuracy for a popper. Hold up, I'm screenshotting this one. I have to screenshot this one. That Kevin Love is kind of tough. Am I wrong to say that? Somebody see anything I don't see? Because this is pretty nasty to me. Like what he could do, grab the board, launch the ball down court, right? He can secure an offensive rebound from time to time, kick out wide open threes, bang, bang, bang. Dot him in the corner, he's knocking those down. Mid-range, he's pulling up. This man is 6'10", could get step back shots on you with shot creator, shot sharp take, break some ankles, knock down shots, put you in the post, spin off you, knock down some buckets inside. I mean, it's pretty solid, bro. He's not gonna block shots, but he's not a center. I'm not using him for a center if I was using this build, but me personally, at 6'10", I like to have some blocks. But I'm just saying, that build could give some people some problems on the park for sure. I think Laurie was in there, right? Let me know, chat. Laurie was in there, right? Laurie's he's modern. Laurie was in there, right? And Evan Mobley. Let me know. Dirk? Was Dirk in there? Let me know. I think Dirk, I don't know. Dirk knew or nah? Dirk was already here? I don't make power forwards too often. Not this year. Dirk is new. Dirk is new. 93 midi, 86. If you compare him to Kevin Love, 93, 85, 93, 86. So he's a better shooter. Got that post control. Got that 98 close shot. 85 boards is not bad. Not bad. I still kind of like the Kevin Love because of that 92 pass accuracy. So I'm still favoring Kevin Love in this situation. What do y'all think? Kevin Love got an 89 defensive rebound, y'all. Dirk has slightly better blocks, but a 60 ain't gonna be great. Still a power. I wouldn't put this guy as my center. I'd make him my power forward. If that's old, I don't know. I remember Cat was in there. All right, so now we're gonna see the centers and then wrap this thing up. Dwight Howard. He's another one that I would put if he didn't demand out of Orlando, man, and stayed there, I don't know. I think he would have been a legend. I think he should have stayed, man. D12 should have stayed, bro. In Orlando. Because I think they would have loved him. They would have treated him with respect. I think he would have had a long tenure. And he still would have attracted young energetic players to come to Orlando. You know, he wasn't a selfish player at the time. He was kind of like, you know, I just want the ball in the post more. When in reality, he was more of a lob threat. But his defense, I still think that Dwight Howard could provide some defense against guys. Look what happened in the league this year with Jokic when nobody had no big man to guard that dude. He just ran through the whole league, like the whole playoffs. You got to have a big man, like a strong dude. Just max strength to give him some problems. Slow him down a little bit. Dwight Howard's strength should be a 99 on this build. Ain't no way his strength. Hold up. I want to say, hold up. 84 strength? Who do we see that had a higher strength than that? Kevin Love got more strength than Dwight Howard? Kevin Love has more strength than prime Orlando Dwight Howard? Nah, that's not working with me right now. That's hurting my feelings. I'm actually in tears right now. Y'all can't see the tears because the light's shining, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Now I'm screenshotting this one. I'm angry. Give the angry face. That's not right. I'm not happy about that. No, I won't say that that's the reason why the game is trash. But whoever made this build did not consider the interior defense, the defensive player of the year, the strength of this dude right here. Unbelievable. I understand that you have some quarrels with where you can put the attributes because you don't have enough. But Dwight Howard is way better than this. Not saying this is bad because the defense is on point, the finishing is on point. That's really all you need. But something's got to be done about that strength. Somebody's messaging me. It's probably... I hope nobody mad at me for saying what I'm saying. Yo, Shake. I made that build, Joe. I'm be like, yo, you need to do something to make a change, homie. Make that change. Look yourself in the mirror. Man in the mirror and make that change. Alonzo Mourning. Comparisons. Alonzo Mourning was incredible, y'all. This was a beast, a force. A force. I don't know how Michael used to... How the hell did Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen get through this dude? Karl Malone. Arms look like that. Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, and Charles Oakley, arms look like that. Sean Kemp, arms look like that. What the hell was they lifting in the 90s? Everybody was built like that in the 90s. If you go back to old video games for basketball games, everybody was swole like that in the old video games. They all look like wrestlers. Shaquille O'Neal. How the hell did Jordan and Pippen get through Shaquille O'Neal? Arms look like that. I don't understand. All the bigs were outrageous. The man got no playmaking. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Does Dwight have any playmaking? Got a little bit of playmaking. Nah, Alonzo gets the ball, right? Grabs it, throw them elbows out, give some forehead, some knots to the forehead if you get too close, and he just hands the ball over to Tim Hardaway. Y'all remember Tim Hardaway? Tim Hardaway could shoot the three, ball handle break. He was a play shot back in that time frame. He ran with Alonzo Mourning. It was Tim Hardaway, Alonzo Mourning. That's a tough team right there. Nah, you just don't pass. You don't pass it. You rebound. Your strategy in your mind if you have a belt like this is, I'm going to rebound this bitch, and I'm going to hand it off. Hakeem the Dream. Comparisons. I like it though. I don't know. Mid-range is the 76. Now he doing all hook shots and all post move shots anyway, right? Post control should be a 99. But they can't distribute the points evenly, so it is what it is. He's got to have that high block rating because he led the league in blocks. I mean, he's one of the all-time greats in blocks, rebounds. So that's all good. And he's an interior scorer. I like it. .92 block, 92 post control. It's crazy, right? Hakeem ain't getting up the court. Nah, you gotta wait for him. See, the strategy changes when he's on the court. He inbounds, and you wait for him. Your team waits for him. Get in position. It's a slow half-court offense. Get him into the post, let him cook. Get back on defense. But he's not getting up the court. I think that's it, y'all. Oh, we tripping. Ben Wallace. Get a better picture of Ben Wallace. Why y'all got him looking like he's twerking? Ben Wallace was always flexing at all times. Get a better picture. I think Victor Wembanyama's picture is ass too. Like, they got to get a better picture than that. Both of those guys' pictures is terrible. 99 interior defense. That's about right. 92 block rating. He was a scary dude, man. Early 2000s, y'all. Or 2010s. I call that still. Was that 2000? Yeah, 2000s, 2010s. Nah, he not shooting nothing, man. Don't ask this man to shoot. He could guard the perimeter. Yeah, that's 71. 72 steal rating too. Some of these builds are kind of weird, man. Like, I never thought of making a build. I never seen nobody with a build with a 99 interior defense. You're not scoring on that. If he's on you, you're not scoring on that. Damn. He just made Deandre Ayton's defense look terrible. You go from Ben Wallace to Deandre Ayton, who's 7 feet defensively, and it's like night and day. But then Deandre Ayton makes Ben Wallace look like ass when it comes to shooting. And DeAndre can't pull up on you. This whole thing doesn't work. Hey, man. Well, look, we've seen them all. We've seen them all. If you missed them, I'll glaze over them real fast. We have the community builds. Real fast, Lely center. We got Solo's point guard. We got my shooting guard, 6'8" shooting guard. 91 steal. We got the dribbles. We got the midi and the solid 3-ball and a dunking. And we got Brother Jones, straight up lockdown defender. I like it. And we got the Uncle Demi build. Uncle Demi trying to posterize people in the paint. And we got Lely center. I think we went through that again, but yeah. So there it is, just in case you missed the community builds. This is my new weapon coming out in season 2. Let's get back into the city real fast. Ayton is soft. Tissue paper Ayton. Y'all wrong for that, man. He gets a lot of that, though. What does he have to do to get stronger? I don't know. He got to get stronger and meaner. I want to show y'all something real fast. Let me come out of here. I'm going to start hooping with my homies real soon. But let me back the camera up. So this is a 99 overall build. Notice the plate is silver. How embarrassing is it to come out with a build that 2K gave you? 99 overall, black plate. The only thing you can hope is that people treat you like a black plate and don't think you can get buckets. which is what I think they've been doing because I've been scoring like 30 points in the rec center with this build. So it's tough, man. I got to climb out of this low plate. You can't be a 99 overall with a low plate. But notice that we also get a new logo. Look at this. We got a creator logo now. Y'all see that? Creator logo. So that's interesting. I want to know, can I... Nah, I got to go to the park in order to see myself. In fact, let's go to the park real quick and see if that logo shows it like that. Because before it showed 2K. Let's see what it looks like in the park real fast. Logo need a redesign. I'm only wearing this do-rag, by the way, because I just got it from season 1. Yeah, so you see it's a creator logo. It doesn't say 2K anymore. Back in the day, it used to say YouTube. It was a YouTube logo. Was it a YouTube logo? Yeah, I think it was a YouTube logo. I liked it because it kind of separated people from being Twitch streamers. Yeah, your YouTubers and your streamers. Twitch and YouTube, yeah. So now it's a little creator logo. It's a little smaller. I've noticed it's a little smaller than the 2K logo used to be. I can dig it. And I like how it has shades because I was just telling Wifey that this light, you guys know if you're a content creator, you have to buy a light. So that my hand, you can see my hand lighten up as I put it close to that light. The light is starting to bother me, y'all. I got a big ass window here, so I got to close the shades. And then I got to have this light in my face. And I'm starting to wonder if it's the source of some of these headaches I be having when I be playing. So, oh, we got a little, oh, we got a stats leaderboard. Oh, was that there? Am I dumb? I just didn't notice it. Maybe it was already there. I don't know. I just saw that stats leaderboard and threw me off. Stat leaders, key sticks. Shout out to key sticks. That's kind of nice. I don't think that leaderboard was there before. Do you get my animations too? No, I don't know if you get my animations for the community board. That's a good ass question. But I can just show you the animations I'll be using on this build. I'll do that for the build video, for the actual build video. But here's the actual build animations that I use. I've been doing some work with these. The jump shot, since you guys are here for the stream, take a quick look at the jumper. I float between Contavious Caldwell-Pope's base and Pat Connaughton's base. Shout out to Instant Burner. He put out a tweet that showed Pat Connaughton's base. This base looked nasty in the jump shot, right? But I be killing it with it. I don't know why. I'm gonna show y'all another one. PC, Pat Connaughton. Take a look at his. Now the landing is a lot smoother. It looks. I don't know why, but my landing is not like that on the Contavious. But for some reason, this jump shot, you mix Kobe and Thor, you put Pat Connaughton, go over there and learn how to shoot, or just get the timing down, you're not gonna miss. I used this one once, but my favorite is. Do I always have to back out when I do that? My favorite is the Contavious Caldwell-Pope though. For now, I don't know why. The landing looks crazy, right? It's not like that when I shoot. Watch today's video. You'll see. I've been shooting with this jumper. People gonna be asking me, well, what jumper was that? Here it is. Don't know why. It works. I did have a bad game though in the event center. I don't like to not disclose that information. I shot like 5 for 6 from the 3-point line, and then I had a game where I shot like 1 for 6. But then I made a comeback in the rec center, made a comeback in the park as well. So I'm not really worried about it. Timing stability, I think it is. I'm not trying to spend too much time on just that. I want to show you guys what other stuff we got going on for season 2 real fast. And then I'm going to get something to eat and probably come back and try to stream some part if possible. So let's see what we got. We got new jump shots. Wait. Oops. Let's do that again. Jump shots. We need to show all. There we go. There's a billion jump shots in the game, so I'm just trying to see what's good for season 2. Is there a better way to do that? I don't know. Victor Wembanyama's release is now in the game, or his jump shot. So I'm guessing his base is in the game too. His release got to be in the game. My body type right now is built for my build, but that's the way 2K started me this year. I don't know if I can change my body type. I have to do my workout and find out. Or do enough workouts. I think I have one build that has done 3 workouts. So I should be able to find out on that build. In fact, maybe we'll go take a look. I don't know. That's the only one I saw. It's possible I missed it, but I don't know. Do we need to go through free throws? Nah, I don't think y'all care about that. What about layups? Season 2 layups? No season 2 layups. Right? Dunks. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new for dunks. Did I speak to Mike Wang on or thoughts on shooting? I have not spoken to Mike Wang. We actually don't carry on much conversation throughout the year. We tend to talk a lot during events, things like that. So if I get a chance to talk to him, it's usually at that time. We do get a chance to convey messages through the town hall meetings throughout the year. So if they host another town hall meeting where I get a chance to talk to him, hopefully we'll get a chance to address some of those things. But I don't really know the best questions to ask with regards to shooting because it's so wonky right now. I feel weird because I'm shooting well, and then I'll have a game where I'm not shooting well at all. Then I have friends of mine who, in the same game that I'm in, they're shooting really well and I'm not. And then I'm shooting really well and they're not. So, I mean, I guess the best question would be, you know, what do you guys want? You guys want them to make it like 2K23? Because I'll be okay with that. What about dribble pull-ups? Come on, new dribble pull-ups. No new dribble pull-ups, so everything's gonna be locked. It seems like everything's gonna be locked behind reaching certain levels. Rep level. Your rep level grind. So it doesn't seem like they're giving us a lot of animations with the new season. I mean, it might be something in there new that I just missed, but I didn't see anything. Playmaking. I'm just gonna check this because just in case it doesn't show the little red blip. It's all Victor. Wait a minute. Is that his regular breakdown? So that means if you tap up, you do this whole animation? That's not bad, but it's restricted for me because I have to be 6'10" and up. That's not bad for you 6'10s guys right there. Like, that might not be too bad. Aggressive breakdown. Yeah, that's tough, man. Like, the reaching the rep level, which most people won't. Locking animations behind rep, meaning, so basically, there are some good animations in the game, right? But if you want some of the newer ones or some of the other ones that could potentially be useful or better, you have to grind for those. And that does separate the grinders from, I guess the motive behind that is separating the grinders from, you know, the guys that are just casually playing the game. They didn't want to put them in the season pass because you guys said that would be a pay-to-win model. So, I don't know. They want to have something, they want to have some stuff to give to you guys to separate the guys that are grinding versus the guys that are not grinding. They have to have something. You know, maybe we need to make some suggestions. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people involved in these kind of decisions. This is all Victor Wembanyama. Crossover. They got his crossover. You got to be 6'10" for that. In-game celebrations. Let's see what they got. I will break you. I will break you. I like that. Head tap. The John Wall. Salsa. Okay. Yeah, everybody loves the salsa one. I'm going to buy that. And I'm going to get the John Wall. The Dougie. Salsa. The King. After a 2, what do we got? Loaded. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. And we got the bow and arrow. I like that one, too. Not bad. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. Yeah, I mean, it's a rock and a hard place, man. It's tough decisions when it comes to deciding on what to reward people for grinding. If you're grinding, what rewards do we want to give you? Like, not me, but I'm saying, like, in the mind of a dev, they're trying to come up with stuff. Is it clothing? Is it people got mad when it was cosmetics? Then people said, you know, it can't be in the season pass because then people are just gonna purchase the season pass and then it's gonna make it become a pay to win model. So I don't even know what they have. You know, they put those animations. Does that mean you can't go crazy with the animations that's in the game? Absolutely not. Because people are cooking with the animations that are in the game. They're not even basic. A lot of them are just locked behind certain heights and dribble requirements and things like that. So a lot of those are good. Dice roll. I kind of like that one. That's very pimpish. I thought oh, it's in the cart. Head tap. I don't care for that one. New park flops? I always like the park flops. Ah, that's the dude from TikTok and IG. What's his name? The most followed dude in the world. Forgot his name though. He always be like, I like that dude. You miss the old days when you just walked the sunset. Yeah, Kabi, that's his name. Kabi Lane. Kabi, I don't know how to say his last name because I know it's not Lane. When you just walked into sunset and balled. Those days are not really over. You can just walk into a place and ball. That's what I do. I just don't be thinking about it like that too much. But I want the Kabi. That's gonna be my new one. Yeah, I gotta have that. In fact, we need to add these. I'll go with Doc's reminder. You know you guys can equip them now, right? Like you can equip them as you buy them. So you don't have to go back and do it later. Intros and outros. We got some new ones. Didn't ever cared about that one. Don't care about that one either. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That's a little too much for me though. And I guess that's it. I don't be trying to draw too much more attention to myself than the attention I already have because of a logo. You know what I'm saying? So the logo already give me too much attention. And for the rep rewards, we saved that for last, or the season rewards. What is this? Oh, it's like a little introduction, very Call of Duty-ish. The base pass, which we already have, that's also very Call of Duty-ish. Call of Duty does this. They kind of advertise the different passes that you could buy. And it showcases exactly what you're getting. So the regular battle pass you already own. You could get 3 mascots. If you make it to the end, you get a crazy ass cyborg suit. And some cool stuff for my team mode. If you play my team, I don't really mess with my team like that. If you buy the Pro Pass for $10, I know it's $10. It's gotta be $10. Oh, no. I don't want you guys emailing me. Anyway, we've got my career. We got a jacket. We got pants. 45,000 VC extra that you could earn. Them little skull eyes or whatever. And over here we also have 10 level skips. If you buy the Hall of Fame pass, I think that one's $20. Y'all gotta correct me if I'm wrong. You haven't gotten your 10 level skips? If you change your affiliation to Rise from Elite, I think your rep does get reset, and you also will not get your quest for Season 2. So if you wanted to switch to Rise, you had to do that before Season 1 ended. Before Season 1 ended. A lot of guys, there's guys that have made it to Veteran in Season 1. So if you want to switch to Rise, you can do that. You can do that and still grind and still reach your levels to where you was before. But the plus to joining Rise right now. Oh, we got a new look for this now. No, I'm not trying to get that. So when you go into the season rewards now, it immediately shows you the 2 that you can try to unlock. And they try to get you because if you push A, you're going to accidentally go in there to start preparing to purchase it. So right out the gate, we get this. So let's go see what rewards we get, the basic rewards. It's a new shot meter. Look at it, diamond shot meter. That's not bad. I don't need it, but I might try that for my layups. I might try that for the layups. It might look nice for the layups. Comic Green release. I've seen that. The fist indicator. I'm not going to use that. 1+1 to pass accuracy. That's not bad. And it's got a Halloween one in there too. And an alien one. Alien and Halloween. That's going to come in handy, man, because I got a 76 and those, I got a 75, and that extra oomph will move the ball around just a little bit faster. You always want that. Look at the pool party. Why is that golden? Is that Golden State colors? Warriors and Jordan Poole banners. They got a Warriors Jordan Poole banner. I mean, I guess if you're going nostalgic, but he's now with the Wizards. I like this banner right here with the lowriders on it. Saint Bernard face paint. So we doing face paints now. That's the new wave. That's gonna be the new wave for sure. 1 to driving layup. I don't really have a lot of lays. Winner's Circle B tier badge. Yo, somebody explain this one to me. Someone explain that one to me, because I don't know too much about that. Got to get your floor setters. +1 to steals. That's gonna be good. You need that. But notice how that's not behind any of the paywalls. Like, you don't have to pay for that. You just grind for that. Season 2 ball trail. Jack-o'-lantern hairstyle. Do I get that though? I don't think I get that with my face scan. Then we get the Winner Circle A tier badge. That's gonna be something special, man. Let me know what that's about. And the badge perks. Let me go to the badge perks. I'll check it out. We trying to see everything for season 2 anyway. How long we been doing this? 2 hours on the dot. NASA race suit. I look good in anything, so I'll wear that. I'll wear that. New Kobe Bryant banner, new Damian Lillard banner. Winner Circle S tier. We got the Chrome Cyborg. And then you got the carbon fiber Cyborg if you buy, if you purchase the actual premium pass. You also get the sci-fi armor that we had in 2K23. We had the sci-fi armor. Making sure there was nothing that I really missed. Man, if you're a My Team player, you get a lot of stuff, bro. I don't really play My Team like that. But that's everything, y'all. That's all the rewards. I gotta actually tweet that stuff out. Oh, wait a minute. The skull face paint is in the premium. So if you want the skull face paint, you gotta get the premium. I forgot to mention that. Premium again is $10, I believe. I was gonna go check, but none of my coins transferred over to season 2. I'm a little sad about that because I was praying that maybe for once, maybe just this once, they would let them transfer over. I mean, I grinded for those coins. I worked hard for those coins. So it would have been beneficial for those to transfer over. I don't like the fact that they don't transfer over. If you want to play in today's event, the State Farm event, we got 11 hours on this. It's 2 times rep. You got to play in Rise Elite, Ante Up, or the Theater. So if you play some part, you get some double rep. I need to go talk to the people for my quest real quick on myself. I got to go talk to myself. I got to go holla at myself. My day's doing well, man. I'm actually really hungry, so I need to go eat because I've been streaming for 2 hours. I think Poole's going to average 35 points a game this year. Poole's going to be on his James Harden this year, y'all. That team is not going to like that because it's already some guys that got shipped away from their squad and got sent to the Wizards. You know what I mean? So he going to definitely try to go crazy scoring. Let me go talk to myself, but let me remove my do-rag and put on the headband, even though you guys can't see the headband. That's my State Farm headband. It's getting a little cold, man. I don't know if I can go with the without the shirt for that much longer.
You ready to hit the hard top? Here's what we got going on this season.
Yeah, I remember cutting that line. You ready to hit the hard top? This is what we got going on this season. Oh, I thought I just got 10,000 VC. I was about to say, what? Who's our new daily street ball challenger? All right, let's see the season. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pro-Am veteran. 800 points in the Pro-Am. That's not too hard. I think this will be my season when I go for my 250 wins. Hopefully. 200 games won in any affiliation. Not bad. City Grinder. 3v3 Maniac. You just got to score 1,200 points at any affiliation playing Park. And you get that Season 2 helmet and 10,000 VC. That's not bad. That's not bad. You got to score a lot. Rebounds or assists. It's a combination of everything. That's not bad. Season 2 big sweatshirt with 10,000 VC, 200 games won. Yo, last season they only gave you 2,500. Why they giving out 10,000? I don't know, but that's good. That's not bad. For you 2v2 guys, 1,000 points, do rebounds and assists. You get a Season 2 flannel. In the race of the week, electric skateboard. Wait a minute. Wasn't it supposed to be a BMX in the season rewards? Tell me it was supposed to be a BMX. I could have sworn it was a BMX supposed to be in here. Is that the premium? Did I miss it? Yeah, that's that sci-fi gloves from 2K23. Oh, there it is. I'm tripping. I don't know why I didn't mention this. Why the slime bike? I get it. I would wish in the future that 2K would let us customize our own stuff, because when you bought like the special edition for 2K, the Mamba edition this year, you got like a pink, like the little motorized skateboard. I don't want the pink one. Let me customize that. That look like something for my daughter. This bike low key look like something for my daughter. So come on, man. I want something better than that. Oh, let me customize it. But I totally missed that. At level 20, I'm going for that, though. I need a bike. I like the bikes. So I think that's it. Y'all want to see if there's any... I don't know if there's any Halloween decoration around. There could be. Let's see what's in the theater real fast. You got 1v1, no squads, 3v3. That's always in there. And we got elites only. Elite only 3v3? In Hustle? What? I gotta see this. Alright, let me go in. I think Hustle is like when the clock is running down. No love for the Rec. The Rec got a whole... They changed the Rec. They got new jerseys for the Rec. And they got new... Yo, Elite only? I didn't know. I've never seen that. Wow. So they probably going to have a Rise only too. That's crazy. I mean, you can still hoop in here, but you got to go randoms, or you got to go 1v1, or you got to go play Hustle 2v2. What's Hustle 2v2? No time to waste. 12 seconds on the shot clock. That's going to be fun. Get a teammate. We're going to have some fun with that. Somebody already bought the premium, so they got the skull face. This guy has the skull face. I'm not going to buy the premium to get that, because I want to see if I could even wear that on my face. That's the big ass sweater you get with the premium. So people are buying. People are definitely buying. 2K, they making their money on y'all. They're definitely making their money on people for sure with that kind of stuff. He got the 3D glasses on as well. Yeah, the Rec Center. There are new jerseys for the Rec Center. If I go in, and they also changed the color of the Rec Center. They also opened up a big ass window in the Rec Center. I'm wondering if they're gonna make changes to the Rec Center all throughout the year, because it looks like they opened up one window. What if next season they open up a second window, and they keep doing that until the whole thing is outside? Let's go see if there's anything really different about the rec right now. I mean, because I before it didn't look like. Right now the rec center looks like the it looks like the back rooms. I've been seeing that, man. It looks like the back rooms. You could wear the face paint in my career and in the rec? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, don't this look like the back rooms? Anybody know what the back rooms is? Come on, man. Don't give me a pink bike, man. That bike looks like the bike that my kid, my daughter would ride, y'all. It seemed like 2K is constantly trying to give me some pink skateboards and pink bikes. Like, we grown men out here, man. Come on. Now I gotta go buy a BMX with a different color on it, cause I don't want to ride the pink one. My daughter has a pink bike. That's why I'm saying that. Like, my daughter legit has a pink bike. I'm a grown ass man. I want a different color bike if I'm gonna have one. And I know, like, you know, do grown men be riding bikes? Yeah, be doing tricks and all that. Oh, that's for having the higher win percentage. Yeah, that's what it is. The theater, that's probably extra rep in there too. For 1 week. For 1 week, if you're an elite, you get the extra rep for playing at the theater. So look, y'all, that's all I can show you for now. I gotta get something to eat. Then I might start streaming when we get on the park to get some of this double rep. So I'm gonna do that now. And I'm going to get up with you guys a little bit later, man. Thanks for coming through for the stream. The Season 2 clothing, that's right. We're not going to leave yet. We're not going to leave yet. There's one more thing. One more thing. We did not take a look at Swags. We got to go to Swags. Stop going downstairs, buddy. We gotta go to Swags. I'm glad you reminded me, bro. Glad you reminded me. I'm glad they're putting BMX bikes there anyway, because that tells me that in future seasons we might see another BMX bike. So I'll get another one. Okay, we in Swags. We got ABC Advisory Board crystals. I'm digging this sweater already. This is not bad too. Kind of like that. NBA shirts. Finally! Excuse me. Damn. That caught me off guard. They got some short shorts for purchase in the store. Excuse me. I could not find short shorts for the longest. So now we know we got at least some. I don't know which ones I like the most though. I like the black ones. Before I put them in the cart, I want to make sure there's no more. We got some new Mischief Big Red shoes. Last season we had the Crocs, big yellow shoes. What we got now? We got some new sweaters. Oh, this is from Palm Angels. I like Palm Angels. A lot of their stuff is fire. Oh, that's in the cart, bro. We got some Palm Angels short shorts, so I'll match that with the hat too. That white hat will go with everything. The black bucket hat, that's kind of nice. This is the one that my man is wearing, I think. So I go with the white one or the black one? I don't know. I think I should go with the black one though. Let me know what I should get. In fact, I'll think about it later. Still got another build to make. We got some new stuff from Jordan. Oops. threes and a big shirt. These colors are kind of wild. I wonder if they're like iridescent. Like if they're like iridescent colors, like they change. Got eye slide. Pay homage. I think homage showed up in season 1. Bel Air. I do want to get this jersey because I might buy this jersey in real life. You just know if I'm wearing this jersey, you might get smacked in the face. You know what I'm saying? If you're acting stupid. And more short shorts. See, I almost impulse buy. I almost did an impulse buy. The black ones could go with everything, so I might get the black ones. Almost did an impulse buy in that first stint. There's a whole bunch of colors here. I didn't see these in season 1. I kept coming here and I did not see these. Soulfly got their short shorts. I like these. The Miami joints. Yeah, I like those. Those might be the ones. Because that Miami, that color red too goes with a lot of stuff. That Kobe wristband I got it from beating the Kobe. I think this was from beating the Kobe joint. You said Black Mischief shoes? In the pop-up? What you mean? I don't know. I mean, I don't really care for those anyway, but Soulfly still here. And what is this? Mitchell and Ness. Got some new jerseys from Mitchell and Ness. Oh, these are locked though. When you got to reach level 12. If you're a jersey guy. And these are the season 3, the new season 3 gear. You got the spaceman going over the space helmet. That's fire. That's fire. 30K VC. That's 30 games of my career mode. You gotta look at it like that. We got the black face mask. And I can wear that. That's kind of dope. I might have to cop that because I can't wear stuff on my face. I can't wear nothing. For my face. Well, I can wear the mask, obviously. But I'm talking about like in a rec game. I can't wear nothing like that. I think you wear that in a rec game. This is dope. UFOs has become very popular lately, so that's kind of fire. I might have to get a UFO shirt. Aliens getting abducted. I purposely switched to this fit too, and I don't have no oh, wait a minute. You can just buy these? So the ones that you get in the premium season pass are basically, not saying they're free, but you do get those and they're a little bit more exclusive. But the fact that I can buy these, I had a nice little fit last season, or last year. I'm sorry, last year. I had this one, but I think I might want to get these right here, the black and gold. I had these arms last year too. I also bought the green ones. Yeah, this was kind of tough. Last year I had the green, and I don't think I bought the green arm or had the green armor, but I used to wear those gloves. Because when you out at the park and you shooting with these gloves on, you look crazy. It looks fire. But the fact that they charging you for each one, damn, 26,000 VC. Buy one at a time. Here, that's how they look on you too. The green one was fire last year though. I felt like I had that green light when I had these on, man. I was not missing, bro, when I had these on. I also had the red ones. I'm gonna wait on that though. What am I wearing already? Am I wearing something already? Yeah, I got one. I wish you could raise these up. We're gonna get some of these with the season pass, so before I buy those, I want to see what ones you get out of the season pass first. And we got some crazy ass pants. And I think we looked at everything in here. All right, so that's it. Is there anything that I forgot? Is there anything that I forgot, man? Let me know. How tall is your for your 6'6"? I gave everybody my jumper. I'm gonna give you the jumper one more time. If you guys want to see a jumper, if you're struggling with shooting, try one of either one of these jump shots. If you're 6, I believe 6'6" and up. This is the one I like the most. Try this one. Screenshot it or give it a look. It's been working for me. I don't know. If it don't work for you, I don't know what to tell you, but it works for me. So keep it a buck. And there's one more. This one I got from my man Instant Burner. Shout out to Instant Burner again. Get the Pat Connaughton. The Pat Connaughton base. Kobe Bryant release 1. Thor release 2. Oh, y'all want to see the mix? I'm tripping. The mix is the same on the first jump shot. It's exactly the same. Screenshot it. It's exactly the same. There's this one. Oh, I gotta move the face cam. I'm tripping. Let me move out the way. My man is like, yo, Shake, Shake, get the F out the way, man. Screenshot this one. This one's not bad. I like this one. Shout out to Instant Burner. This one's pretty good. I don't use it that much, but it works. In the game that I used it, I was hitting with it. And then there is the one that I currently use, which is this one. Some people purchased the actual. If you purchase the season, what is it? What's it called? Not the premium. To answer your question, somebody asked the question: how can you have the cyborg suit already and you're not level 40 yet? Well, if you purchase the premium, it's right up there at level 39. You get it. So if you buy the premium and then you buy all the levels, some people are doing that. They're buying all the levels. You're able to do that this year. You don't have to grind. If you get to like level 36 and you want to start buying some level skips because you're like, damn, I'm right there, but I really want that cyborg. Let's say you level 38 and you never, season's coming to an end. You can actually purchase a level skip. So you can do that. To answer your question, I hope I answered that question. It was like that in season 1. Some people didn't like that idea. When they first saw this, they was like, pay to win, man. It's pay to win, man. There's nothing in there for you to win with. Like, you have to grind. The only way for you to get something crazy. And I also wasn't grinding that hard in season 1 because I was just doing a lot. But a lot of you guys don't know I make money outside of YouTube, so I be doing. I'm in both worlds right now, man. I'm doing stuff outside, trying to bring a check in over there, and I'm bringing the check in over here too. So, but yeah, a lot of stuff is in here. Like if you want to grind, you got to grind in here to get those animations. You know, more VCs in here. There's a lot more stuff in here. Veteran 3. Get 100,000 VC for hitting that too. And I believe somebody's about to get. Man, so there's some people that's in the top 10 already, and somebody's about to hit Veteran 3. Veteran 3, I would think is. I think Veteran 3 is basically the new legend, right? You're always in the top 10. These guys are in the top 10. But yeah, that's it. Somebody, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there somebody about to hit veteran 3 in season 1, in one season, in 1 month? The game has only been out 6 weeks. So if this is not the easiest grind to legend, I mean, if you really, I mean, it might be really slow now. They might have slowed it down. I don't know. But it seems like this might be one of the easiest grinds. Because you know damn way somebody about to hit veteran 3 already. And the game has only been out 6 weeks. Before, back in the day, you couldn't hit it till February or March. That's when everybody was hitting it. Key Sticks is already veteran 3, so he's already a legend. He's already legend then. Because top 10, you already in top 10. Poor Boy Sin is in top 10. Big shout out to Poor Boy Sin. Shout out to Cash Out. Cash Out is a Rise member. Shout out to him. Shout out to all these guys, man. All these guys are putting in work. Key Sticks, Random Wizard. These guys going crazy. Big shout out to Will, Cubano, 10GFG, all these guys. Demonize on Twitch. These guys are going crazy, bro. I've never been a grinder like that because I'm a gamer. I play a lot of other games. I don't play 2K only. I just put a lot of time into providing for the community as opposed to just, grinding for myself. So, but either way still works because when you grind and you hit certain levels, you could definitely showcase what you get at those levels. And that helps the community out a lot too. So a lot of these guys are putting in a lot of dope ass work. I just been doing a lot of stuff for YouTube, man, trying to provide you guys some fun things to see. Yeah, these guys are already level 40. These guys buying level 40 spots already. Yo, did I not put my headband on? Do you need to wear a shirt? Somebody correct me real quick. Do you need to wear the shirt? Let me change my gear. Put some bull shorts on or something, because we out here for State Farm. We gotta put some State Farm colors on. Do you have to have the shirt though, or can you wear the headband? I can't. It doesn't show that I'm wearing the headband because of my face scan, but I have the headband on. Just to confirm, I gotta make sure. I wonder if you have to wear the shirt. So nothing else works. You gotta wear the shirt. Remember before, like for Puma, you could just wear like some socks or a headband? I thought I could get away with just that. So I gotta go buy a shirt. But we're gonna go to Swags and buy some shorts. I'm gonna save that for the YouTube video or for when I start streaming again. But I got something to eat. So, all right, y'all. This was fun. I'm gonna get it with y'all later.